Hey YouTubers, so another day, another repair. So this time it's my iMax B6AC clone charger. This is for charging my LiPo batteries. It's a really good charger. If you need one of these, recommend get one. However, I was using it the other day when unfortunately these two outlet terminals, which are on the fly leads, which look like that, I managed to plug them in back to front on the unit, because these are pretty small when you're just looking from above, and here you can see the red black colours, not so obvious. Put them on 36 volts of reverse polarity and had a little pop, and after a bit of exploring this is what had blown up. So I don't know if you can see that too clearly there, that little chip. So that is a power MOSFET chip, and it sits between the output of all of the charge circuit and the capacitors, and switches the power directly on the positive and negative. So that's pretty small. You can just see it's 8 pins. Maybe you can see my horrific soldering, but nevertheless the bottom left pin is the power pin, sorry, the signal pin, which comes from this little transistor circuit there, and then basically it's 3 inputs and 4 outputs. So even though I've completely moshed that soldering, doesn't really matter because it's doing the same switching. And after a little bit of playing around and getting it all back together, that repaired it perfectly. So the summary is, if you do blow up your power supply, sorry, your professional balanced charger discharger by reverse polarity, you can buy one of these chips. I'll put the link in the description. It is reasonably expensive. I think I paid about $8, which was a huge amount considering the charger's only about 50, but it did fix it up nicely and we're back in action. I will show that just now with it up and running and just charging a cell. So you can see now the power pack pretty happily just connected away. Got it on auto charge just on this single cell, and just pressing the go button, quick battery check, and off we go. 3.2 volts, thread up to 3.6 and charging away. You've got the charge time counter, confirmation it's a 1 in series cell, it's charging 0.2 amps, and this is the number of coulombs going into the cell. So that'll start counting up as it starts to charge. Okay, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so there we are, all back together now. It might look flashy on the outside, but pretty straightforward on the inside. Happily charging that cell, running at the 0.2. Sorry, 2 coulombs, now counted 3. This time we'll count to 2 hours and then we'll time out anyway. So it's pretty good software, quite a useful charger, and you can charge, if I just cancel that, I'll just show you. You can charge LiPo, if I can get the button right, LiPo, nickel metal hydride, NiCad and lead. Okay, and even load user programmable data on board and off board, which I don't bother doing. Okay, so back to the LiPo and back to the charge. Thanks for watching.